3
4
of the
Game
NBA
3.
Finals.
It's the NBA Finals on Twitch.
The Knicks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. And for Dallas, they've got Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson is out there with Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Taking a look at New York. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Irving can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Hart, no good. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Anunoby comes with the double team. Back to Gafford. No good on the shot. Towns with the defensive effort. New York with the ball. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the left wing. To the paint. And Towns, the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Irving surveying the floor. They need this. Dallas, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Anunoby. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got 6 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
We both had the same topic, Cale Bridges, the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Anunoby.
Miles McBride.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Thompson outside. And Marshall kicks to Davis. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
And Davis needs to keep taking these shots because it really opens up the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Brunson. Here's McBride. And Davis pulls it down.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
Dallas moving it around. Thompson finds Davis. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Hart has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Irving. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bridges shot. Good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
On its way from Irving for 2. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving to the basket.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Back to Dinwiddie from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Payne up top. Dinwiddie covering. Shots good by Achua.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks out front. They lead by 9. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. Irving with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Payne. It's good from long range. Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks. Number 8, OG Anunoby.
Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Mavericks trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Washington passes to Lively. On the rebound goes to the Knicks. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And McBride gets it to go.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. Exum with it. He's against Bridges. And here's Exum. He has yet to score. And stolen by Achua. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis comes in for Washington. And it's Najee Marshall in for Exum. Mavericks trail by 17. Thompson outside. Irving for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Here's Achua. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Irving kicks to Marshall. Uncovered. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Marshall's got 6. The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Achua. On the wing, Anunoby drills it from outside.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. Now Marshall. Davis, the pass to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. On the wing, Anunoby. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trailed by 18. Marshall with it. Now guarded by Towns. It's rebounded by New York.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
The Mavericks shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. To the inside. The kick out to Irving. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
How about the quick shot from Achua, not giving the D any time to react?
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Hart against Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Elbow shot is on the way. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 5 now.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Davis. Basket good. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's New York with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I'm just very credit.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
They have to be better offensively. Shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up,
squad,
can they?
Man.
I'm not even sure.
Play ball.
But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor.
Call them Smelters.
And that is it for
Let's go,
halftime, folks.
Smelters.
It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
New York leading by 21. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward position.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Davis against Hart. And they double up Davis. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Just 4 to shoot. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shoots over Gafford. No good off the back of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
New York shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And Towns gets it to go.
And at 7 feet tall, it is tough guarding Towns, especially when he's making shots like that.
Here's Irving off on the layup.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Hart, that's good. Hart's got 12 in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Irving sets a screen for Marshall. Will it go? And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Irving for 3, and the 3 ball is good. 6 points for him.
and they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Bridges left side.
Yeah.
The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
3.
Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Thompson passes to Gafford. Outside Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. For 3, Bridges drills the three-pointer.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
And good that time. 14 points for Josh Hart.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
For 3, Bridges, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A nice shot by Irving.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
For 3, Bridges. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Towns against Gafford. Pass to Irving. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Launches a 3. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. No good on the 3. Beyond the arc. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Dallas shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. He gets it up. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
We go fourth quarter. Fourth quarter.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Shout out Wayne Costi, state champ.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the 3. Lively, that's good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Hukporti, the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And finished off by Lively.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Payne can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The first one falls.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for New York.
Here we go. Goal Zayden.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Tucker to the left side wing. Kolek connects from three-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside Irving. Thompson outside from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kolek has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for New York. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Back to Thompson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Stolen by Exum. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Thompson misses. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Kolek. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Thompson for the triple. The Knicks pull it in.
Right.
Inside, here's McBride, and Thompson sends it back.
Klay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Marshall in for Exum. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
And Irving launches it from deep. That 3 off the mark.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Achua, the pass to McBride. Here's Kolek. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Davis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Pass to Hukporty. Shoots over Gafford. A shot by Hukporty, no good.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mikal Bridges.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Landry Shannon, DeLon Wright.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a three. Cans it from downtown.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Pass to Hukporty for three. The shot misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.